Coach, back to work after an off day on Sunday. Got out to work Monday morning. Just talk about what you saw today.
Well, I mean, a humid day, but back to a fundamental practice, which is good, and got a lot to work on. You come out of the scrimmage on Saturday, you look at the film. There's some things we're doing really well, and there's some things we definitely got to fix, and that goes back to fundamentals. I mean, you can't work enough fundamentals, and I think it's easy to lose sight of that, and you start looking at the whole picture and not concentrating on blocking and tackling. So another fundamental day of getting better blocking and tackling, which is what we got to do. And a lot of times that first scrimmage we've not went a full bore scrimmage like we did Saturday. We've been more of a fundamental practice with a little more scrimmage in it. But Saturday we were full bore. We went over 100 plays and felt good about where we were as far as playing the game. But then there's things you got to go back and fix fundamentally. So today was that. I think we come out, we worked hard, and just trying to we got to see a lot of players make some plays. That guy's ready to play, gonna help us right now, and some guys just got to get a little more work done before they're ready to do that. So a little bit of all that off of the evaluation from Saturday.
Continuing in our positional breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, let's talk about your linebacker position, which you got a lot of experience in two guys right there in the middle.
We really do. I don't think we got a better lead by example guy than Joel McCandless. I mean, he just tries to do everything right, perfectionist. So he makes up for a lot of things in the way he prepares, and everybody respects that. So it's good to have him there and doing his job and what he's supposed to do, and he's doing a good job of that. And Quan Sotomayor, got a lot of snaps under his belt. Another guy that is just really grown up, and he's really grown into his own last year, and we've even being better this year. And then our two younger guys that they're ready to play. So we're too deep in there. You got Choice and Handy, who we think is ready to play. They showed us that Saturday night, been showing us that in practice. So very excited about those guys. And then you go Fagerstrom's probably the fifth guy, and can play. We feel like he can go in the game and give us snaps, which is great. From where he's came from and progressing as a player. He's been a very patient guy, and gotten better as the more snaps he's gotten. And then our young guys, we love those young freshman guys. They're going to be able to play for us as well. And hard thing with them is keeping them off the field on special teams, if they're going to play enough snaps in the game and things like that. But that's a good group. I mean, they do a good job. A lot of times, they don't get to make as many plays as they want to, and we kind of like that because that means that D-line is making plays. So I think D-line in front of them is really good. So it's got to be a joy for those guys to play behind that D-line they got in front of them, and it makes their job a lot easier. But those guys are progressing right where we want them to be and on time.
All right, Coach. And lastly, the first major preseason poll released today, the STATS Preseason Poll, Jacksonville State 6th. What are your thoughts?
Polls are polls. They really don't mean anything to us. We don't even look at them. What it means is, we're glad to be in the top 10, I guess. I mean, it really don't matter. Nobody's played the game yet, so nobody really knows. But, we definitely want to be in that top 4 spots, when it ends and you get a bye, going in the playoffs. That's a goal for us, and, you got to win a lot of games before you get to that point. So preseason stuff don't really mean anything. I think I seen a FBS thing yesterday I'd never seen before. It was the most overrated preseason teams picked in the polls. I mean, you got to have something to talk about, I guess. So I mean, that's what preseason stuff's for. I mean, it gives folks something to talk about. But I think it's good for our game. I mean, it creates excitement, and everybody's itching to for everybody to play a game. So what type of team they got? But I think we take care of what we can control, and that's playing Chattanooga and opening up with them in Montgomery, and and being ready for that game, and then progressing as the season goes, day by day, week by week. So I think our bunch is really bought into doing that and really don't pay any attention to it.